A great Tuesday morning. It is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and I didn't mute there. I hadn't mute the YouTube channel, but I just did. It is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville. I mean, the sun is shining. It's dry, which is a benefit. It's a plus in the city of Brownsville. There's the and It's kind of cool. It's so fresco that I decided to wear my poncho, my Peruvian poncho, Peruvian poncho, Peruvian poncho. It just sounds good to say Peruvian poncho. Julio, get on that, Papa. Good morning, good morning. Not much, my man. Este, showing off my Peruvian poncho. And that line that you see there, that's probably the green line. Let me say, guys, because one of the things that I think some people, well, no, I mean, they might trip out on. I have here, they took down my flags when they came to clean the place. I mean, I cleaned the place. One of the things that I had the flag from Quito. Nah, the flag from Cusco. And I shared with people, that, the Cusco flag looks like the rainbow flag, the pride flag, but it has an extra strip on it, an extra color. And I bought it because it looked kind of cool at first, and I shared with people when I went to Cusco. I'd walk around and I thought, like, man, this is the most gay friendly city I've been to in my life. I mean, they got gay flags everywhere, and I was going like, but then I came to realize because I saw it, the flag on a building in tile, and I said, like, nah, I mean, they may be committed to the gay folk, but I don't think that committed. And then I came to learn that it was the flag of Cusco, and I thought it looked amazing. I actually, there's a friend of mine from, she might be watching too. It's okay. A friend of mine from Louisiana is been going to church together for the longest time, and and she asked me to bring her flags from every Spanish speaking country that I go to. And the reason is because she is a Spanish teacher. She likes to decorate her classroom. And I said, sure, man. So I would get her a flag from everywhere I go. So I got her a Cusco flag, a small Cusco flag. And I said, look, I got you a Cusco flag. I got you a Peru flag. She goes, I don't want the rainbow one. And I said, like, huh? She says, I don't want the rainbow flag. It's the gay flag. I said, like, it's not the gay flag. It's the Cusco flag. And you asked me to bring you flags from Spanish speaking places that I go to. I thought it was kind of cool. And unfortunately, like I tell, and I think I shared this before, it would have been a teaching opportunity, for the individual. It doesn't matter if you support or you don't support the gay community. That's a choice that most individuals they have to opt to make or not make. And again, I respect any choice you make. If you want to support or be a what's it called, an ally. If you want to, because that's what they're called. If you want to be an ally to the community, more power to you, man. And if you opt not to, more power to you. Still America, folks. People can do what they may. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any backlash so far in regards to my comments last night, in regards to people wanting to marry people of the same sex. Again, guys, I do not care either way who marries who decides to live with who. I mean, we are still guaranteed the pursuit of happiness in this country. And if the pursuit of happiness in this country is for you to marry a guy if you're a guy, a girl if you're a girl, or a tree if that's what you want to do, God bless you, man. Is there more power to you? No, it should not matter if someone believes or disbelieves in it. If it's what makes you happy, still America, guys. And I am a constitutionalist. I'll forever be a constitutionalist. And again, one of the things that I've shared is that doesn't exist a lot of times here. We have to have that separation of church and state. I firmly believe in that. I firmly believe that that should exist because we've seen how it's ravaged countries like Mexico, countries in South America, guys, where the church intervened, Central America, where the church intervened more than they should have. And I don't care if you're Catholic or not. I mean, the church massacred hundreds of thousands of culture, well, not maybe hundreds of cultures down there, guys. Hundreds of cultures were massacred because of religion, guys, because of the church. And it's unfortunate and it should never have happened. I mean, many cultures, I would say, were completely wiped from the map because of the savagery of Europeans, guys, the Spaniards. So again, I firmly believe we cannot go. And look, and I shared this last time when we talked about it because I was talking about Cusco, guys. One of the things that I appreciated about going to Cusco is that throughout the churches out there, guys, throughout the churches and the different museums out there, you could still see art that depicted the horrible things that the Spaniards did in, uh, in the name of Christ. It's horrible, guys. Horrible. I mean, they chop off people's. I mean, talking about Taliban crap right now and ISIS stuff. They chop off people's heads. They burn them at the stake. They torture them, guys. It's horrible. And I'm very proud that Peru, guys, Cusco especially. I mean, they still in art they demonstrate everything that the church did because of religion, and it was wrong then. It should be wrong now. And the problem with not having church and state separate, guys, is that which church are you talking about? You know, it's one of the things that I've shared when I was on the board, because one of the things that I voted against on the board when I was there was giving these people that hope, that day of prayer, National Day of Prayer, people a discount, guys, a discount. They wanted to give them a discount to USAM Stadium, and I said no. And they were going like, "Oh well, that's what we're surprised because you're a pastor, and how could you vote against prayer?" I said, "I'm not voting against prayer. Are you stupid? Are you dense? Not voting against prayer. I love prayer. I firmly believe in prayer. And I think it's one of the most powerful tools people have at this point in time. It is prayer, guys. I truly believe in it. But do I believe that a certain group should be allowed special benefits, guys? Special benefits because of how they pray? Of course not, guys. Now, if you're talking now about it being all inclusive, then when does it end? Because we don't. There's a lot of Muslim amongst us here in the city of Brownsville. I mean, were they invited to the day of prayer? A lot of rabbis, were they invited to the day of prayer? I mean, we've got a lot of Satan worshipers here. Were they invited to the day of prayer? And that was my argument back then at that meeting. It's on there. You could see it, guys. And they say, "Oh, no, you're going too far. What are you talking about?" I said, "What if the Ku Klux Klan, which started off as a religious group, what if they come and say they wanted a discount to use Sam Stadium? Are you going to give them permission to pray as well? Are you going to let them pray? Or are you going to pick and choose?" And that was my point completely. That's why it has to be separate. Government needs to be separated from the church in those aspects. Now, a lot of people are going to go out there and say, "Well, when they took out prayer from church, from school, everything went to crap." No, guys, everything went to crap when parents stopped giving a damn. And again, part of the problem is it's easy for parents, guys, to always blame the school. It's easy. It's a cop out. They could always blame the teacher. They could always blame the principal, guys. It's not the case, guys. Parents need to make themselves responsible for their children's education, guys. The number one, the number one, the head of a child's education is not the teacher, guys. They help, they assist the parents, they assist and help the family unit, guys. But it's not the teacher's responsibility to make sure that the child is educated. It's not the pastors or the church ladies that teach Bible class on Sunday. It's not their responsibility to teach spirituality to kids, guys. It's the parents. It is the family unit. It is their responsibility. Now, one of the things that we do as a community, we bring together resources, guys, in order to have schools. All together, we bring resources. And the individuals that are bringing in all these resources, guys, some of them are Muslim, some of them are Satan worshipers, some some of them are Jehovah Witnesses. It's a little bit of everything in there. It's a pooling of our funds in order to educate our children, guys, our children in a community as a whole. So if I instill prayer in church, in school, guys, what's going to happen to the Muslims who, you know, pray differently than we do? What's going to happen to the Jewish kids who don't necessarily, want to pray to God as we know it through Jesus Christ? What happens to the Satan worshippers that want to go worship Satan? Guys, it's still America, folks. That is why I truly believe in the separation of church and state. With that said, if you're asking me what my personal opinion is in regards to prayer, to worship, I'll tell you. But as an elected official, as someone who is making decisions as a governmental body, guys, I have to leave my religiosity out of it completely, guys. And it's very unfortunate that a lot of people don't. There has to be that separation from church and state. I truly believe in it. That is why, again, guys, as a lot of people in my church would disagree. A lot of people in my church would disagree that I was out there fighting for a young student in at Porter, guys, who wanted to wear a female uniform. It was a male student that wanted to wear a female uniform. I fought for that kid. I didn't win, but I fought. And people at my church would probably have gotten upset about it. I don't care. In regards to the decision making process of a governmental body, guys, we need to let students express themselves whichever way they see fit and they truly feel comfortable in. And I would fight for anyone out there, guys, anyone that wants to dress the way they dress, walk the way they walk, talk the way they talk, you know, and there's some level of a lot of the profanity and stuff that needs to be taken out because it's a matter of respect. But I'm talking about individuals that have chosen or choose to, call themselves part of the gay community, part of themselves, part of the transgender community. I don't care. I will fight for anyone's right, guys, to be who they want to be, aside from what I believe or what my church believes, guys. There needs to be separation of church and state. I truly, truly believe that. And again, I may get backlash from individuals from the religious community here in the city of Brownsville. I don't care. I don't care. And look, and don't think that I'm trying to pander to the gay community or the LGBTQ MNOP people. I don't. They hate me here. They dislike it as Castro. I don't know why, and I don't care. They could get in line behind everybody else that hates Erasmo Castro. Doesn't matter to me, guys. People can hate me all they want. I'm still going to be out there for the community as a whole. I'm still going to fight for the community as a whole. I was told yesterday that there were some teachers out there going, "Oh, Erasmo, all he does is talk smack." Teachers, guys. I ran into the coach from Pace at the city of Brownsville. He pretended to not see me, ignore me. I don't care, guys. At the end of the day, I don't care. One of the reasons why I think that we didn't do as well in this last campaign, guys, was because a lot of teachers are of the same mentality. Guys, you're only shooting yourself in the foot. That's all you did. I mean, an anti-Erasmo vote, all it is an anti-you vote, because that is exactly what happened. What I told you was going to happen is exactly what happened. You have gotten screwed. Screwed. And that's what you voted for. You voted to get screwed. And, more power to you guys. I'm still at Erasmo Castro. I still have an amazing life. I'm still the king of all local social media. I'm still the most handsome individual here in the city of Brownsville. It's a tough cross to bear, but somebody's got to do it. And that person is me. So you just screwed yourself. And then it goes back into, what, my detractor once was out there saying, well, Erasmo just wants to get elected in order to be popular. I don't have to have an elected position to be popular in this city, man. Have you not been aware of what goes on in the city of Brownsville? Erasmo Castro still Erasmo Castro, guys. I don't need a position. I don't need a title. I give myself my own damn titles, like the king of all local social media. And I just threw calabaza on my chin. This is atole de calabaza. It is the greatest thing in the world. I could eat this by the buckets. It's amazing. Atole de calabaza. It's sweet. It's healthy. Probably not, but I'm going to think it is. It's amazing. ¿Qué onda, cheese? Hola, Julio. I already put you coming up. Good morning, enormous. Good morning, a cat at a beautiful poncho. I love it. I have a red one. I have a white one. I had a purple one, but I gave that to Papa. I might take that away from him because I've never seen him use it. He'll probably get mad if I do, but I don't care. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm going to Ecuador tomorrow. So hey, my man, how's it going, Papa? Caetano. I'm hoping to find more. I'm hoping to find ponchos from Ecuador. You better believe I'm bringing me back some ponchos from Ecuador. Juan, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Hector. Good morning, good morning. It's the perfect weather. And the truth, hey, Bonnie, the truth is, I've been waiting for this kind of weather to bring them out. I've been wanting to wear them. It's kind of weird to be wearing ponchos when it's like hot as crap. But with this kind of cool weather, el poncho come out. Sal del closet, poncho, pancho. Come out of the closet. Talking about. Sorry, Roman. We were just joking last night. I hope Roman didn't get offended. I was just joking. Maybe. On the new virus, why they don't say who's getting sick? I don't think that the Omicron, Omicron. I don't think it's completely hit our area yet. I hear that the symptoms are kind of on the mild side. That's what I've heard on it. Is that I don't understand why the president has decided to shut down arrivals. I mean, look, guys, for someone that's been traveling throughout this year, guys, it really is a pain in the butt, guys, to have to deal to that extra padding, extra requirements at the airports. With that said, let me say, guys, I do appreciate the padding that I'm getting from the TSA agents every time I go anywhere. It's the most action I've had in months, guys. And let me tell you, they're very thorough, guys. They go everywhere. And the guy goes, "I'm going to have to go here, and I'm going to have to go here, and here." I go like, "Dale gas, bro." And it's kind of funny because they always ask. I said, "Do you want me to go take you into a private room?" I go like, "Do I have to pay extra for that?" I said, "Is like do I get a happy ending at the end if we go into the private room? Is there? Do I get your phone number, Papa? You know?" But no, nothing like that. I said, "No, man, just do me in private, do me in public. I'm okay." Si lo sabe Dios, que lo sepa todo el mundo. And they go thorough, man. I mean, I'm not even joking. I think next time that I go through the TSA thing, I'm just going to wear boxers or shorts. I get to it, guys. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. But the pant rub was okay. I have audience here that's laughing. Pat all you want, baby. I'm not even joking. I've gotten patted down like 3 times already. That's why I travel, guys. The only reason I travel all the time is because I want the padding. Speaking of flags, what do you think about all those people wearing and displaying the Mexican flag here in the United States? Oh, and now U.S. flag in sight, and no U.S. flag in sight. Again, people can wear whatever they want to wear. I Look, guys. I have the American flag on my backdrop. I love the American flag, and it is my choice to support the American flag all that I want. I don't believe that the American flag should be disrespected. I don't believe that people should take a knee during the national anthem. I just don't like it. If you're talking about my personal beliefs, I don't want people kneeling at the national anthem. I don't want people burning our damn flag. With that said, because it happened to us at on the board. With that said, guys, is that what happens when a student decides to kneel at a graduation, guys? More power to them, guys. I don't like it. I don't have to like it, guys. I do not have to like it. Am I going to support the right of the individual to kneel whenever they want? You better believe it. I don't have to like it, guys. And I don't. I said it publicly. I do not like for people to disrespect the flag. But will I defend the right for an individual to take a knee? You better believe I will. 100%. Nice corongo. Corongo. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. It's got a little hat too, one of these little hoodies things. It's amazing. Have a blessed you too, Dori. God bless you, Mama. Hola, my friend. Was a little under the weather, feeling better. Thank God, my man. I was missing you, bro. I hadn't seen you in a while. Let me tell you, I sort of know where you're at because I was telling my studio audience this morning before I came on that my joints are starting to hurt. And I was talking to a police officer this morning. What happens with us guys? That a lot of us, the older we get, Ben, we're up there in age. The older we get, the harder it is to heal from anything. You fall down, no, bitch it up. It's a disaster, guys. This is that, and I fell down in Madrid, and I hurt this shoulder right here. Um, I fell off a scooter in the middle of the street in Madrid. I'm just surprised I didn't get run over. But right there, and I was más o menos healing. I was doing better, and then all of a sudden, man, este, I fell off my riding scooter, and the thrift store. It was kind of funny. These friends of mine were following me in the back because we were going to the thrift store, and right there in the parking lot, I literally just fell and I hurt my same shoulder. And this lady jumps out of a car. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm going like, yes. I think I said something like, I'm more embarrassed than hurt. And she goes back into her car. So I want to thank the lady for her concern. I don't know who she was. Thank you if you're watching. Thank you so much for your concern. It really was greatly appreciated. Este, and I me volví a lastimar the shoulder. It hurts. But again, this happened like a month ago, 3 weeks ago. I can't even remember. But what I will say is that 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So it's been hurting for a while. What I'm trying to say is it gets harder and harder as you age, este, to let go of pain. And, you heal a lot slower. And that sucks. But that's just the reality of life, guys. I actually, I was talking to Maggie yesterday. I was thinking, like, man, am I just getting sick because I've got COVID or something? I haven't stayed away from COVID and everything else, but is it just the flu season? And I always do the phlegmy thing when it gets cold, and maybe that's just a part of my yearly ritual. So long as the flag is not used in lieu of the United States flag and they aren't pledging allegiance to it, it would have been great discussion with students. Again, I agree, Gloria, and that was my point exactly. And let me say one thing. And again, I've shared my point of view, guys. No, in no way should any governmental body have any other flag but the American or the Texas flag here in Texas, and the state flag anywhere else. And I was very, very adamant about the city of Brownsville allowing the gay flag to be waved at city buildings. I don't want it waved. I want the American flag. I want the Texan flag. That's it. Maybe the city of Brownsville flag. That's it. Because those flags represent the community as a whole. I shared my point of view. Gay flag does not. Unfortunately, it does not. And again, guys, it represents a certain number of the individuals here in the city of Brownsville, while the other three flags, the city of Brownsville flag, the Texas flag, and the American flag, they encompass everyone here. I don't want the Mexican flag in any governmental body, governmental unit. I do not. There's only three flags that I want flown here in the city of Brownsville. I don't even know if Brownsville has a Brownsville flag, but if it does, it's okay to throw it out there. If it doesn't, then just keep two at the governmental buildings. Now, any business, guys, if a business wants to wave the Mexican flag, more power to them, guys. More power to them. I mean, it's your choice if you want to go, este, you know, eat at a place that does not put up the American flag and decides to put another country's flag up. It's your choice. And if people want to choose to go to that restaurant, more power to them as well. And I have the choice not to go into a restaurant that decides to put up any country's flag instead of the American flag up. But again, a lot of it has to do with, I mean, you have to, there's like a little motif going on. Then maybe I still don't want the Mexican flag flying where American flag should fly. I agree, Gloria. Trust God. Amen, brother. We are fighting for the rights of humanity. Preach, sister. Erasmo, it is going to rain today. Hardly any line at Starbucks. Really? Ah, por eso dices. I think that people are getting a little bit tired of the Starbucks thing. I was talking to people in the studio audience before we started, and they're having an issue with delivery at Starbucks. They're not getting a lot of the products that they should be getting or that they need in order to produce the coffee that they sell. Guys, it's everywhere. I was showing the studio audience before I came in. People are sending messages. I don't know. They should know better. Um, Guys, I was sharing that I would buy cat litter, guys, on Amazon. Cat litter. Why? Because it's convenient. They mail it. It's here at my office. Ya con ganas, I know that I have it. And let me say, guys, it shot up from $18, guys, $18 to, what was it, $48, $46, $44, $45, guys, from 18, $19 to $45, guys. And I'm going, what the hell? Have you noticed the price of stuff now, guys? I went yesterday to buy some food for a friend of mine in Mexico, guys. I mean, I paid 116 bucks, guys. You know that I got 5 Walmart bags for 116 bucks? Have you seen the prices at the supermarket, guys? And everywhere else? Guys, everything's going through the roof. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, but screw Biden. Screw this crap, guys. I want that orange guy back. Not even joking. We had a great economy. Gas prices were down. Food was stable. I mean, we're kicking China's butt every right and left. Now we're bending over for China, guys. I want the orange guy back. I want the mean tweets back. I don't care. You may disagree. I want the mean tweets back. I'd rather have mean tweets, guys, than having to pay 116 bucks for 4 or 5 bags of groceries, guys. For cat litter, guys. I want Donald Trump back. I want to pay $18 for cat litter, guys. $18. I love my girls. But paying 45 bucks when I used to pay 18 bucks doesn't make Papa happy. I want the orange guy back. I don't care. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I missed the comment. The reason they don't want you to win is because you will clean out all the corrupt. Screw all the corruption. Hola, guapo. Hola, Sato W. I like it when you call me guapo. Yeah, because they'll be disposed. Give me an update on your tucked up. I still haven't fixed the electrical part on the tucked up. Why? Because I just been so damn busy. If anyone knows how to work on electric wiring on a motorcycle, please help me, help you. Help me, help you. Please. Buenos días, Vincent Hermoso. Buenos días, Guitron. I love that last name. Abel, my man, Abel Guitron. Guitron. Bro, let me tell you, Vincent, amazing last name. Because it's not Buitron, it's Guitron. And nothing wrong with Buitron. Just Guitron is a little bit on the different side. I like different. In the 80s, we had a big battle over whether the Mexican flag should be flown in the city commission. At that time, it was decided in favor of the Mexican flag. Today, I don't know. It's crazy. Uh, yeah, I would vote no. And again, guys, I want flags flying over governmental buildings that represent the city as a whole. And look, guys, I know that we have the six flags over Texas or something like that, and that's just for amusement park, guys. And I know that it's part of the history, but we don't wave the Texas Republic flag. We ought not to, because it's not part of our present, guys. And again, we need flags that are inclusive to the community as a whole. And I'm sorry, I don't care how many illegal aliens we have here from different countries, guys. I don't want their flags flying in governmental buildings. I mean, do we are we going to put up the Haitian flag now? I mean, we've got Haitians coming out of the crack of our butt in the city of Brownsville. Have you seen the downtown, guys? I mean, it looks like Dallas. And nothing against Dallas, but you go into Dallas downtown, guys, and all you see is black people. Nothing against black people, guys. But you go downtown and all you see is Haitian people and going like, what happened? And it's a culture shock for a lot of the people here in the city of Brownsville. And it shouldn't be. We can all agree on that, guys. But it's like back in the day, and I've shared this before, back in the day, we had one black family in the city of Brownsville. And we loved them. We loved them. Dwayne was part of our hood. We grew up with Dwayne. We'd make fun of Dwayne. Dwayne would make fun of us. We were all good, you know? It was a brotherly thing. There was no, oh, he's black. We can't stand him. We dislike him. Some of us disliked him because he was a little bit on the creído side, but that's beside the point, guys. Nothing to do with his skin color. And again, guys, one of the things that I don't want flying around here, I don't want flags flying from all the different countries. Look at the Politiquera Church in West Brownsville, guys. I mean, they've got those little dorms that they set up, to make money off the government, guys. And they had all these flags from different countries out there, all the countries from Central America and South America, guys, as a decoration thing, like I have at the office for all the countries that I visited. It's okay. Should I be waving them on the top of my office building? I'm not. I decide not to, and I don't want to. If there's one flag that's going to be prevalent in my office, and that is the American flag. But that is just a personal choice. People in their places of business could put up any flag that they want, not at governmental buildings. None of them. So there's no way that the Mexican flag should be flown in governmental buildings unless it's a Mexican consulate. There's no way, guys, that flag should be any flag, the Pride flag, the Black Lives Matter flag. None of these should be flown over governmental buildings here in the city of Brownsville, or the county for that matter. I know, Sydney, but I'm tired of paying all this grant money. I don't like Biden. I do not like Biden. Not at all. You mean the want to be a dictator crybaby? That guy. Mean tweets come back. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hola, guapo. Hola, Addit. You're so right. Good morning. Good morning. Glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better, Ben. Yeah, me too, Papa. Will local Catholics ever accept non-Catholics? No, they won't. And again, it's their choice to do, but they won't. I think that's one of the differences between the Protestant church and the Catholic church here locally, guys. Protestant church accept everyone. Well, they should. I'll speak for my church. We take everyone in. Catholics are like, and I felt this in the political world. Well, you're not Catholic. Well, like, so I don't care that you're Catholic. Why should you care that I'm not Catholic? It's personal choice, guys. Good morning, a medium. Good morning. Good morning. Hola, guapo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are you going to come out in the Christopher rate? I am not. because the Christmas parade is this weekend, I think. Guys, have you seen anyone promoting anything about the Christmas parade? It's this weekend, right? I think it is. I think the Christmas parade is the 5th. I'm thinking it's this week. Let's see. Charo Days, Christmas Parade, Brownsville. I'm almost positive it's this week. Yeah, December the 6th. Yes? Guys, Charo Days, the Christmas parade is December the 6th. It's Monday. It's this weekend. Guys, have you seen anything advertised on the Christmas parade? Honestly, guys, it's what, 5 days away? Has anyone seen anything advertised on the? I mean, my studio audience didn't even know. Guys, nada. And I'll be in Ecuador. I mean, honestly, the reason that I bought the tuk tuk was because I wanted it for the parades. It's not going to happen for the Christmas parade. I'll tell you that much. I'm still debating whether to cancel my trip to Athens to be here for the Charo Days parade. Right? It's this week, right? Sorry, guys. But honestly, have you heard anything? Have you seen the mayor promote the Christmas parade? Have you seen the city commissioners out there promoting the Christmas parade? Have you seen it advertised anywhere? Nowhere. So it's going to suck. I don't mean to be the Grinch here, guys. It's going to suck, you know? And it's unfortunate because it's an opportunity that is missed by the community, guys. But they're too busy making money off of y'all in order to give you back a parade, guys. We get nothing. McAllen, they get a parade that is sponsored by Reliant Energy, guys. Did you know that? Reliant Energy, the electricity provider for McAllen, guys. They're out there funding the McAllen parade. That's going to be a parade. And it's unfortunate because people are going to go to McAllen to see the parade, spend money there at the restaurants, and do some shopping, guys. And do you think we could use some shopping here in Brownsville, guys, for our local economy? Do you think small business would benefit, guys, from a massive parade here? Sponsored by, I don't know, PUB, who stole millions of your dollars this year and still kept you out a week without electricity, guys? Wouldn't that be amazing if PUB, guys, sponsored the Brownsville Christmas Parade? Because ultimately it was going to bring more revenue for them, for the city of Brownsville, for small business here, guys. But we don't have that vision here. We don't have that vision. We don't have that leadership, guys. Look it up, folks. McAllen's Parade, funded by Reliant Energy, guys, that services McAllen. They got Mario Lopez, guys. You know how bad I would love to have Mario Lopez? Not personally, but you know, not in that way, not in like the padding way, like me and my TSA agents. But you know how bad I would love to have a Mario Lopez here in Brownsville, guys? Pretty bad. You know how bad it would be, how awesome it would be to have the Dallas Cowboys here? I mean, we could have a parade and head all the way to Southmost for a pitada with Dallas Cowboys. You know who is going to have Dallas Cowboys at their parade? McAllen. You know those big balloons that they have in New York? You think we're going to have them in Brownsville? No, they're going to have them at McAllen. You know who's going to come down and do massive shopping from Monterrey? Monterrey people. You know, if you think they're coming to Brownsville to shop, to leave millions of dollars, guys? No, they're going to McAllen because it's like a package deal. They can fly into McAllen, they could fly out of McAllen, they could go do some shopping, they could go do some amazing eating from chefs that have been on Bobby Flay, beat Bobby Flay, and have actually beaten Bobby Flay. Eat Korean food. I like the Korean food up there. Soul House. And then watch a parade where you see professional football players and Mario Lopez and Linda Tovar. I love Linda. She's a friend of mine. And we get nothing. We get no Christmas parade. Well, they're having one. Nobody knows about it. Hasn't been advertised. My studio audience is involved in the community. Didn't know about it. I knew about it because I knew that I couldn't participate in it because I'm going to be in Ecuador. So I had to choose between being in Ecuador and being in a parade that is not supported by our local elected officials. They'll be out there, guys. They'll be out there in their convertibles and decked out in Christmas outfits, guys, and waving at you. While really they're just shooting you the finger. And some people out there are going to be applauding. No, guys, I want my people to go out to the parade and every time a politician passes by, scream out, screw you, screw you. That is the rallying call for the Christmas parade. Screw you, Trex. Screw you, city commissioners. Screw you, county commissioners. Screw you, justice of the peaces that are trying to get reelected. Screw you, Cameron County officials. Eddie Trevino, what's that other guy's name? Joey Lopez. Screw you. Because they've been screwing you, my friends, for the past 4 years. They have been screwing you and your family for the past 4 years. And now they want to come out in the parade because they expect to get your vote in March. Screw them. This stuff is good. So the battle cry, guys, and I want people to record it. When the politicians are passing by in Christmas, yell out, screw you, record it, videotape it, and send it my way. It'll be fun. It'll be like a Christmas tradition for us. It'll make my Christmas happy. It'll make, trust me, it'll be a blast if it happens. Screw you. The battle cry. I just saw that my former psychology teacher. He was my sociology teacher in '86, Gloria. We might have been gone to the class together sometime. It's on Monday. Yeah, it's on Monday. No advertising. None. You know, I've seen advertising for the Charo Days parade. Did you see advertising for the 4th of July parade? We didn't have one. Did you see advertising for the Christmas parade? It's on Monday. The only good thing that comes out of these shows, guys, besides y'all keeping informed, is that now, these next 3, 4 days, they're going to start advertising the Christmas parade. And you know why? Because I'm bitching about it. That's why. So to all of these people out there, all those teachers out there, they're out there saying that I just talk smack, screw you. And you deserve those $500 that you're getting. That piss poor $500 that you're getting. Because that's what you voted for, you imbeciles. You voted for the extra paperwork. You voted to get slammed with all this work. You voted for crumbs. So my call to all those teachers out there that say that Erasmo's just a loudmouth talking smack, screw you. And let me say, guys, to the teachers out there, and I've already contacted one of them. To the teachers out there using their classrooms, guys, to talk smack about Erasmo, you think that my students aren't going to let Erasmo Castro know what the hell you're saying about Erasmo Castro in the classroom? You are stupid. Stupid. Because my students love Erasmo Castro and I love them. I got their back and they got mine. It helps being the king of all local social media. Facts. PUB should be Bronze's number one sponsor for every local event. All of them pocket pickers should contribute as well. Miriam, you're 100% correct. Reliant Energy, guys. Reliant Energy, who charges less than PUB, sponsoring the Christmas parade in McAllen. Don't believe me? Research it. It's a fact. And people were saying, well, they lost money when they brought in Enrique Iglesias. Yeah, guys, sometimes you have to break some eggs to make an omelet, guys. Not everything is going to be a hit and win. Sometimes it's going to be a hit and miss. But you think that the city of McAllen went bankrupt for it? They didn't, guys. They've made up for it in the revenue, the tax revenue that comes in because of all these people coming from Monterrey. You think the people from Monterrey didn't want to come and see Enrique Iglesias? It put them on the damn map. So in the long run, they're still kicking our butt, guys. And our malls is getting smaller and smaller. And the the big shops that are hitting the mall now are just individuals that are into this weight thing. Now it's Too Fit. Now we're getting an arcade that's there. I can't remember the name of it, guys. That I think it's going to flop pretty soon. Huh? And we're getting main event. No, but the other one, the extreme. I think it's going to flop, guys. We're getting main event. Main event should do well. Maybe the first 6 months to a year. I like main event. I just don't see how they're going to have everything that they have at other main events here. It's not. Have you been to the main event in Austin, guys? I haven't been to the one in McAllen. Or is it far? I think. I can't remember where it's at. But the one in Austin, guys, they got rock climbing in there. Rock climbing. I don't think there's enough space at the Sears building there at the mall to have rock climbing. Maybe we could have underground digging. A lot of people trying to dig tunnels under the river. Practice or something that a lot. And I'm talking about drug people. I'm not talking about illegal aliens. The drug people, they make those tunnels to bring drugs. I mean, a lot of, I'm probably going to get in trouble for this. Martin Sarkis went out there and posted a complaint about a local restaurant. And a lot of people were saying it's a front for para lavadero de dinero. Guys, it's like back in my day, guys, there were so many used car lots. There were crazy car lots, guys. Lavadero de dinero, money laundering, guys. Now they do the restaurants, guys. And the plazas. Have you wondered why there's so many plazas in Brownsville, guys? It's called money laundering, guys. It's called money laundering. That's why there's so many plazas. I mean, how the hell? How is it that we have so many plazas out there, guys, when small business isn't supported here in the city of Brownsville? I mean, it takes you to know someone in order to get a permit just to open up a place, guys. They're raking in the cash. They're lavando su dinero. And we're just all the more poor in the city of Brownsville. And that's just what's unfortunate. We should scream, we wanted Oscar for mayor. Preach. That'd be good too. Either one. Erasmo Castro for mayor or screw you, mayor and the commission. Either one. Yay! I'll record it. That'd be amazing. Why do I feel like there's bad tension between the business sectors of Monterrey and Brownsville? Because they, one of the things about Monterrey people, guys, I lived in Monterrey. One of the things about Monterrey people is they want to be buttered, guys. It's like Mateo. It's like when there's a chick out there, and you want to go on a date with her. What do? You ignore her? It's not gonna work unless you're really, really good looking like me. But what you do is you go butter up. Ay, mamacita, qué hermosa sonrisa tienes. Qué lindos ojos. Ay, qué vestido, te queda excelente. Caminas como una gacela. They want to get buttered up. You know, you don't go out there and go like someone that you want to date. You don't go out like, híjole, estás bien gorda. Híjole, esos tacones. Digo, ¿qué? No traigo tacones. No, lo que te tragas, mi hijita. You don't go out there and talk smack about a girl that you want to, agancharte. Now, if you're a chavo ruco, then all you have to do is, be like 60 or 50 or 60 and go to try to pick up 20, 30-year-olds. But that's a different story. If you got money, it might work. But people in Monterrey, they want to be buttered up, guys. They want to be treated nice. And that's something that South Padre Island learned a long time ago. South Padre Island, they butter up the Mexicans. Or they use lard, because in Mexico, they use a lot of lard. La manteca. They butter them up. And now Monterrey owns 90% of the island, guys. Monterrey owns 90% of the island. All my ex-students go to Monterrey any chance that they get because they own condos out there. McAllen, my God, McAllen buttered up the Mexicans, guys, Monterrey people. Monterrey is the richest city per capita in all of Latin America. All of Latin America. Not joking, guys. You can check this up. McAllen did a great job buttering them up. Brownsville's too busy with elected officials putting your money into their pocket. You fall for it. That's what's unfortunate. People in Brownsville fall for it every 4 years, guys. Every 4 year cycle, they fall for it. And unfortunately for us, every 4 years comes every 2 years because these next elections are the ending of a 4 year cycle. In 2 years from now, it's going to be the ending of a 4 year cycle. So every 2 years, we get royally screwed. But unfortunately, guys, and we get screwed by politicians every day. Unfortunately, we get screwed by all the people that vote for the same political corrupt machine that exists out there, and for the individuals that decide not to vote. That's who we get screwed by. Because we got corrupt politicians, Mateo. And Monterrey people, let me tell you, they did not become, Monterrey people did not become the richest per capita city in all of Latin America, guys, by being stupid. And, you're not going to enseñarle el rosario al Papa, guys. So when they come down here, lo de Monterrey son bien codos, guys. I mean, look it up. Or if you know some from Monterrey, they'll tell you, los de Monterrey son bien codos. Y dicen, no, es que somos bien conservadores. No, they're codos, guys. You think that business people from Monterrey, who are the richest per capita city in all Latin America, you think they're going to fall for the bribe taking in Brownsville, guys? Hombre, no le vas a enseñar Rosario papá, 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 papá. ¡A que te pegue! Pégame, pero no me dejes, Gloria. ¿Quién te pegue? Who's stuck in you? Now there's a line to butter someone up. Pégame, pero no me dejes, Gloria. That's a better line. People, no, knock it till you try it. It's not that bad. Guys, my hour is up. I took a tramadol, so my muscles are starting to feel a little bit more less painful. But hopefully I'll be in top shape to travel to Quito, Ecuador, mañana. I'll be in Monterrey tomorrow, so I'll leave after the show. So I will have a morning show, and I will have maybe an evening show. I should have a quick evening show. And then I fly out early in the morning to Panama, and then I'll fly out early in the morning to Quito, and I should be there before 9 o'clock in the morning, unless there's a time change that I'm not aware of. But I think we're going to be okay. So I should have a show on Thursday morning, and definitely we'll have a show Thursday night. I appreciate Maggie and Sammy helping out. That'll help me out while I'm out there, guys, just in case I need to bow out, and they can continue to take the show over. We will have a show, guys. I do appreciate your time. Thank you for coming on. Este, Sometimes I will admit that sometimes the things that we say are not easy to swallow, guys. But until we all realize that we are getting screwed, that we're not getting the resources that we should get as a community, guys, until we realize that these individuals that are in elected office don't have our best interest at heart, until we admit that, till we come to that conclusion, guys, as they can really we start to heal. And unfortunately for us, we're still bleeding as a community. We're still hurting, guys. It's just very unfortunate. And again, I dare anyone out there, guys. I dare the corrupt political machine. I dare the mayor. Anyone. Prove me wrong. They can't. And I'll have a discussion with anyone publicly for all to see if the case be, guys. We'd rather not speak because they know the facts that we as a community continue to get screwed by the same individuals who pocket the resources that should go to you and to your children. So it's time for change. But if you don't want change, so be it. I'm still Erasmo Castro. I'm still the king of all local social media. And I'm still the most handsome man in Brownsville, Texas. See you tonight at 9 p.m., guys. Guys, social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in all that crap, guys? Stay strong, my friends. Stand firm. Resist. Fight on. And I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other. And please, please, please continue to be good to me. God bless.